Shalom guys, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. If you're down and out, I sincerely send you love and light, and ask that the Holy Spirit just come put his arms around you and hold you tight and comfort you, because he surely will. If you call out upon Jehovah, he'll be there. He is our Yeshua, people. He really is our salvation. Anyway, if you are new, my channel is just real intense. We look at criminal activity most of the time here. You will hear information that is disturbing at times. But it's being addressed so that it can be uprooted out of the earth, so that we can have an earth that will rest and be, at its highest vibration in love and uprightness and not churchiness. I'm not churchy at all. I'm not religious. I'm not anything but for truth and love and righteousness and all of that. So you'll learn me as we go. I feel energy. And sometimes it's just real intense when it's coming through me. I might come across a little flighty at times. It's just the energy flow. Sometimes I don't know how to express what I'm feeling, but for whatever reason, why Jehovah allows me to feel it that way, he does. So I just let him do what he wants through me. His ways aren't our ways, so for whatever reason, why things come across the way they do, okay? So if you stay, then great. I'm glad to have you. My name is Shannon, by the way. And if you don't stay, then thanks for checking me out. All right, let's get started. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear, defined messages for this group of people that will find this video and click upon it. What do you want to bring out here? Jehovah, rebuke, bind, block every foul, demonic, witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirit, anything of the such that can be related in any way, shape, or form. Jehovah, rebuke you. You cannot come into this realm, for we shut you down right now. Jehovah, frustrate the enemy today. Frustrate the enemy today. We do have confusion type energy coming out. Now, the sun right now is here in Pisces, and somebody got a consequence and some type of a choice. In the Rider-Waite, this card is somebody standing there going, what do I do, what do I do, type of energy. But we've seen a picture here of somebody choosing a bunch of jewels, and there's a snake around the waist, and there's a consequence of that. My other reading had the devil come out today. Okay, we have children and mother energies also coming out today as well. We have law, things that were invented. This is real creative energy as well. It's like dreamy type stuff, but it can be a real bad confusion within something here. Okay, we got some type of a choice here. Overall energy that's you're either looking at it because Jehovah likes to tell you something before it happens, and he's showing some type of a consequence today. Some people are dealing with the consequence that was already chosen, but somebody also has a consequence. We can't take away from the energy. There's no time in the spirit, so everything that we do could have a consequence to it. Show me past energy, please, Jehovah. Remember, the love of money is the root of all evil. We have the Judgment card coming out here, and in this Judgment card, we see some people rising and some people can't get up. They can't, because there was a consequence. There's a consequence here with what's being chosen, because the snake's there. So the past position, there's something with the boss today. If you are new, I use the living language in my reading, so I will be giving you definitions of things that maybe you've never heard of. This is the letter R, the Resh. It represents the boss. And the devil came out my other channel, and he also represents the boss. It came out in the wording as well. The head, the man, the boss, the chief of something is here. The firstborn of something is here. Okay, you really to talk to your children. As well, it's going to be 5 seconds ago. It's just in the past position. You're being shown something. Somebody really needs to use their head in what's being chosen, what's being said. Something's being blown up here. Something's known about dead energy as well, and what something's done. There's a head coming out of the cup as well here. We have a dragon. We got a castle. I mean, we got reptilian type energy out here. Show me the now, Jehovah. This is about a return. This is about a forgiveness with the judgment. It's real karmic energy. So we have a defeat here. This is an unbridled ambition. I don't care. We're dealing with people who don't have their head anymore. We had rubbish thoughts in that other reading. But this is a defeat here. Somebody has been going to the tree, the family tree, and hoeing up some things and taking a little bit here and there. It might be a pear tree. Just said that because last night I did a reading and the phonics of a pear was there. Show me the top of the mind space, Jehovah. Because there's confusion down here. The head is here. There's some type of unbridled ambition, but we do have some type of a defeat in the now position. People walking away, throwing their swords down. So you choose right, and you're getting rid of that snake. That's positive. Okay, because this is a defeat on somebody. So soulmates are here at the top of the mind. Known about soulmates, brothers, sisters. A celebration is here. A forgiveness card's known that whatever got defeated in the now, it's known about some type of a forgiveness that's also needing to be had for those who live and that aren't dead. There's a victory here. Well, we already know there's been a fight. There's somebody chose wrong as well in whatever they did, but they got defeated. Something's known here, being blown up. Show me the near future. Show me the near future, Jehovah. There is stubbornness here. The Four of Pentacles showed itself. This is the occult here with the 8th house, with the Judgment card and the negative of that card. We already know something devilish is here because the snake's appearing there. And the Tet came out my other reading. That's a snake in the basket. And once you choose wrong, you're going to have to deal with the snake. Show me the near future. Wow, they're just jumping out here, people. Something is over. The 9 of Wands is here. Somebody has stood by somebody, whether they knew it or not. I always just bring that out with that card because it hits me that way. This is the wounded warrior. Okay? Somebody has been wounded. We got blood on the sleeves. We got somebody's head. The head area is wrapped up here. Somebody was having some thoughts just going on. The word thoughts, sweeping thoughts were coming out. We had all kinds of stuff because there's confusion down here on somebody. Somebody needs a doctor because their head has been sick or has been made to just be in a state of things that have taken place. Some people need some tender freaking loving care because of some stupidness that has happened with soulmates. But somebody yet still appears standing here. Whether that just be an angel by your side or somebody secretly helping you, or you know about that person, or that's your spouse, or whatever that is. Somebody's helped somebody fight something here. Regardless who all has been involved in that stupidness. There's the King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling a real sobering energy today. It really is just a sobering energy. Show me the 7 of Cups, please, Jehovah. Show me the 7 of Cups. Show me the 7 of Cups, please, Jehovah. So, the player card showed itself with the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles in my other reading. This is a player. It's a player. And somebody is going to go to jail for something, and somebody else going to be let free out of their mind because of some stupid, nasty energy that's taken place here. So that's a departure. That's if that's in the upright, that somebody, if they choose right, something very quick is here with that. Show me the Judgment card, please, Jehovah, for today. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Children, somebody that you know from your past. This is also a soulmate card. Your ex could be here. A blast from the past. This is also nostalgia, being in the mind space. It's here. This could be a boss as well. Could be a feminine boss for some of you all. It's your mother. Okay. If you're an older, mother, and you have children within the ages of 25, 35, then something was chosen here or given, or some type of confusion was around something here, then that's what's showing. Okay. I'm also seeing a rabbit here. Obviously, we see the Empress at the top of the video. She represents the lower version of the video. You could be dealing with somebody, though, that actually has rabbits, or something connected to a rabbit is just coming through my spirit. But or somebody's got a lot of kids or something like that. Or somebody had a lot of sex. This is sexual things with the 8th house coming out here. Secret sex and money and property and things like that with the 8th house. Okay, so whatever that is for you. Show me the now, Jehovah. Show me the now. Show me the now, please. I'm hearing night shift. I don't know. That's a song, but it's something about the night shift is here. So it does want to come out. That has a courthouse there as well in the now. And, look, people, the Queen of Pentacles has her hand up with the pentacle in it. And somebody also is coming with a message to either pay somebody off. If this is a player, and somebody, because the devil was there today, people. The devil was there today. We have somebody that's got in their head today with some type of thought or some type of a choice that's going to have a freaking consequence to it. Okay? That somebody in the now is defeated. And somebody, this is a coming back around, because this is unbridled ambition. Because we're dealing with a freak and a liar and a cheat and a devil. Okay? And we got people here that are giants. Okay? This is a younger person portrayed in this picture. Is it belittling somebody older because they don't respect? I don't know. If this is upright and somebody does choose right, and they're coming back around for forgiveness, and that's great. It just shows what, what it looks like here. It does show an ending here, but we will take another card and we will see what's going on. But this is a message. This is a message. Somebody needs to go to jail and stop the stupid crap and put them right in jail. I mean, we got court energy here. We are dealing with a dragon, people. We just are. Somebody just freaking freak mental in their mind. I feel like it's over, but it just ticks me off because some people just won't quit. And some people still dealing with this type of energy. And some people are getting the victory. And anyway, show me the top of the mind space. Deal with soulmates. And somebody had somebody's freaking inheritance. Somebody from high school was there. Somebody needed a freaking doctor. And the devil was there, people. And the devil just is his hardship. He's restrictions, okay? We got children of the devil that we're dealing with. So the strength card was there as well. It's known at the top of the mind. The devil is a lion seeking whom he may devour. He goes about like a lion, right? To seek whom he may devour. Somebody's got their hands around a neck as well. The head area is here. The mind space is here. Strength. Somebody needs strength. And again, we got the infinity just going on and on and on and on and on. This is about a wall or a ladder as well in the Hebrew. The letter H is also here. The RH, you could work for your HR. There's also an hour here. There's death energies here. Well, we already know it, people. We already know it. Show me in the near future for today. It's a global awareness here. So the stupidness is here. So 9 is here. And the Tower is here. Well, this over. This is something broken. Something is broken. It's over. Jehovah says, So somebody's just also broken in their heart because somebody's just heartbroken because of something that's taken place. They're just poured out. They're just freaking poured out. Because we are dealing with somebody who's freaking mental. They know the truth. They're holding the truth here as well. But there's something in the mind space that's taken place because somebody's a kook. Okay? There's just rubbish. Rubbish was the word that came out today. This is going to be rubbish. And something's over. This is knowing something's freaking broken here. It just is. We got people showing up and children and everything else. You just pick it through my hands. What comes around goes around. There's cause and effect happening here. And somebody, we already know somebody's going to be invaded. They just are. What I would give to look into your eyes. Yes. What we would give to look into our baby's eyes. Pride goes before destruction. This is about pride. Pride in my own eyes, because there's the eye, okay, up in the cloud here. And so the scripture says that pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better it is to be of a humble spirit than to be of a humble spirit with the lowly, than to divide the spoil with the proud, because somebody's fixing to be destroyed here now because of that. They're going to be standing in their own rubbish because things are known. There's a defeat. Thank you, Jehovah. So when your hands folded in mine, it was a perfect fit. And there's children that have left parents and they'd give anything to hold the hand of their child again, or a love, or whatever. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. That's why somebody getting some type of rubbish, they're going to eat rocks now. Celebration energy keeps coming out because we know about it. We know about it. There's a middle-aged man between the ages of 35 and 49 involved in something, and something about a debt was here. Well, obviously, we know the word loan can go back to a deception, okay? Somebody says, you give me such hope, and you're an inspiration to my life. Because somebody has stood here. If there's communication coming about some stupidness that has been defeated, that's positive. And somebody does need to make the right choice to speak. Show me the now, Jehovah. Show me the now, please. We know that you say that you will shake out the wicked. So the Tower is really coming out. So somebody in the now with this unbridled ambition, thinking that they're going to come pay somebody off, possibly, if that's what they choose, because there's a player here. The Sun is here. There's going to be big time pride, and we got that scripture come out. Well, we see your outcome right here today, so you just go right on ahead, you stupid. You're crazy. You're just a freak and a half, and you're freakish, and you're crazy because you got a snake around you. You jerk. It's somebody, obviously we had something about seen on the news, this technology stuff here, really big, really big. It's time for the Tower to freaking come down. It's time for the government of Jehovah to just come in and just say, I don't think so. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. We got government really big here. Let this nasty go straight to the pit of hell and stand in their rubbish where they belong. Because they're just a freak with this dragon here. Give me another one for the now. It's known that this person's an idiot. It's known that they are. They lost their ever-loving mind. There's probably inheritances. Okay, there's the mountain. There's blockages here. There's an enemy. Yes, there is an enemy, and they just won't give it up. This is an I won't give it up. I won't. I'm going to win. I'm going to win because I'm stupid. I'm prideful. Because I know what I did. There's a consequence on this idiot. There is a letter here. Also goes to news and a notice of something. Okay, a document, a contract, a certificate, a result of something. The result is you're standing in your freakish rubble. Okay? Because you're an enemy. The enemy of Esau, or the mountain of Esau, is an enemy, and Jehovah's going to remove this dang thing right into the sea itself. We command it to go to the sea right now. You're going to give back every single thing that you have stolen, whether you like it or not. And it is known so. You think you've taken stuff and you're going to divide it with the proud. Well, a destruction is here. You're standing all up in here, and this is what you're going to see today. But you don't think so. Somebody's soulmate at the top of the mind, got it at the top of the mind to take somebody's breath away today. We have a whore here as well in wording. And we have something evil here. And we also have somebody who can really see something as well. But RA is here, and that word can traces back to really good, keen eyesight and stuff like that, because we do have the eye here. But we also have the word out here of something that is evil. Well, yes, it's evil to be proud. That's devil energy. Show me the outcome. The locket. Somebody is standing beside somebody. They are. There's a child energy here, and that's also an announcement. Well, people are going to see somebody's freakish, nasty. They're just broken in half. They just don't. They don't have a chance, because Jehovah's going to knock them down. He keeps his eyes on the haughty. He loves to bring it down. He loves it. These people can't get out of their vomit. They're fools. Consequences to your stupidness. So there is love here, and yes, because people are going to see something. Okay, there's protection, but that also goes back to prostitution and stuff as well, as we know. But that is a protection card here, so that's great, Jehovah. Something out of country is here. Well, we got Big Ben here, and something on a rainy day. Well, we already know about the stupid group that stole some things, and they think that they have a right to keep something stolen, and you don't have a right to keep. You don't have a right. Do you understand me? You do not have a right to steal from nobody. There was a consequence to that stupidness. So let the whore go right down to the pit and stand in her rubbish, or his rubbish, or their rubbish, or whatever the crap, because you're freaks and a half.